What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Why do I talk like this? Today's video is actually very spontaneous. I went out with my friend Alex to the Yosemite night market and checked out some vendors, but also had a really cool and interesting conversation about creating and showing your art and fighting fear. Before we get to the vlog footage of me and Alex, I got mail time. It's from my boy Miguel Barajas. Miguel is an amazing photographer, videographer, just artist in general. He does really dope shit. Go ahead and follow him on Instagram at, right here, follow. Is this Stockton? But check out this print. Dope, right? Now I will insert vlog footage from earlier today at the night market. Check it out. Hey guys, this is Alex.
Hello.
We are at the
Yosemite Street Market.
Yep, Yosemite Street Market.
Night market, right?
Night market. I'm just not prepared and there's people and I'm awkward. So it's hard for me to get both. We're trying to social distance. So I'm gonna do this action, okay? And I don't have a tripod. So Alex has a podcast.
Mondays with Alex.
I've spoken to Alex before about wanting to start a podcast for years now, but I have a lot of fear about it, and I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that. And I didn't tell her this, but I'm just like gonna pick her brain now that I have her. First of all, what is your podcast about, and how did you decide from an idea to making it happen? And I don't know how this turned to interview, but it's happening.
I was not prepared for this, but it's okay. We'll go for it. Okay, first I did a vlog. It was fun, but I didn't really have a direction. And then I interviewed someone. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I like interviewing people. And, you know, COVID happened, so it wasn't necessarily safe to go and interview people. It kind of seemed like a natural transition to go from a vlog to a podcast. I've always loved podcasts anyway, so it's just a little bit more of a fit for me. I was just kind of doing it. I still didn't really have a direction. Recently just took kind of a break to really like hone in on what I wanted to do. Before I was just doing all small businesses, but then I realized that I interviewed a lot of creatives and creative small business owners. That's kind of where my focus is going to be now, and I'm going to focus specifically on the Stockton community. Stockton has, people give it a bad rap, and we have a lot more potential and character and talent than people give us credit for. So if I can shine light on that, then I'll do it. That's my long-winded rant, but yes.
Sure was, I'm kidding. I'm the same way. So would you say that having a niche, or at least being specific, or having like a specific audience, do you think it was important to make a change to be intentional with the content?
Yeah, a little bit more intentional, but also help me as I planned out episodes. Okay, who am I gonna contact? I felt like when I was doing just small businesses and not necessarily creatives and creative businesses, I was missing a lot of individuals, whether it was musicians or those that create for a living, but they wouldn't necessarily be considered like a small business. It could actually include a little bit more people that I'd want to talk to than I previously was.
So I was telling Alex, along with the podcast, I have plenty of ideas. I have other projects that I want to pursue, but there's a lot of fear, to be honest. Am I good enough? Am I gonna mess this up? Are people even interested? Do people care? Is this something you relate to, or is there something stopping you from pursuing other projects?
Yes, there's some other projects that I'd like to do, but because it's not something I normally would do, I'm more hesitant to do because I've never produced that kind of work publicly. You have to be really vulnerable and be able to be vulnerable with people by showing them the things that you've created. I need to get over myself, basically. Just do it for me, not for anyone else.
I know that I have skills, but sometimes we just allow our own opinions and sometimes other people's opinions on what we should create, how we should do it. And the pandemic.
Yeah.
I had plans, okay, for last year. We all had plans.
We
had plans. Okay, 2020 was going to be a huge year. It slowed down everything. Now we're forced to adjust. How do you interview people? Alex is finding a way. That means I can find a way.
You can do it, Joe.
I can do it. We can all do it. I think we have to accept that we have fear, accept that things are scary and we're uncertain, and be okay with it. Just do it. I was talking to a friend like, you teach dance, or I taught dance classes, and I'm like, I know, who am I? He's like, you're the dance instructor. That's who you are. That's part of who you are. And I'm like, oh shit, like you're right. Like, why do I act so little when I'm not that little? If you can teach a class and motivate people,
that's true,
to make some changes and have some fun and shake that booty, that's powerful. And I think we're all powerful, and we need to not let fear control us. Any last words, Alex?
Follow me on Instagram at Mondays with Alex. Find me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast streaming.
Go follow her. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh wait, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. I see you guys watching and you don't subscribe. What's wrong with you? Click subscribe. Bye.